Hey beloveds, thank you for clicking on my video. Just can't believe I'm about to show you guys my worst perm rod set yet. But anyway, we live and we learn, so let's get into this. If you have the patience for it, I really think you should try doing a perm rod set. It's a very good protective style, versatile as well, and it's suitable for all hair types. Natural, relaxed, and transitioning ladies can do it. But don't make the mistakes I did, because mine turned out horribly this time. But I've done better perm rod sets on it. When I was doing this video, I was like, ugh. Should I really take them down on camera? Because what if they turn out horribly? Of which they did, and that was my mistake. I made a few mistakes, but I'm like, okay, I made mistakes, but had I followed the proper procedures, I would have probably done a better job than I did. So I just wanted to take you guys through maybe the proper perm rod set steps that you could do that would make sure your perm rod set doesn't turn out as horribly as mine did. I think one of the first things you need to do is make sure your hair is clean. The products you're going to use to set your perm rod set need to be absorbed into your hair. That is more likely to happen if your hair is clean. Also, a good product that you're using. Not all products will work for you. Try read up on a product that you'd be using. Make sure it has had good reviews. Unless you trust a particular brand and you know without fail that their products do the job, then go ahead. Also, when you're using the product, make sure to apply it effectively. I mean, if you can tell with mine, my ends were not that covered in the product, so just make sure you press the product thoroughly along the hair. Using a comb sometimes also helps, just to make sure the product is evenly distributed along the hair. The other mistake I did was I didn't take proper sections. I took big sections because it was late and I was trying to get to bed. You just take smaller sections, and that is more likely to give you a better outcome than mine did. Other than smaller sections, you could also make sure that even if you take big sections, remember big sections take longer to dry. So if you're going to do bigger sections, have more time to dry. I didn't have that. They would have turned out better if I had let my hair dry. But just make sure that your hair is dry before taking them out. Test the waters with a few, making sure that it turns out better. That would have helped you as well. Like, make sure your hair has ample time to dry. That is the most important. There's no use doing a perm rod set and then having to take it down 2 hours later. Well, unless you have been under a hooded dryer. Other than that, your perm rod set will turn out a complete fail. Beloveds, I really tried to salvage this hair as much as possible. I honestly think I did a terrible job, but I had to leave and there was no time to do anything else, and I was like, you know what, if anyone notices, I'm just gonna own it. But luckily no one did. Everybody just thought it was okay. Well, I guess having long hair helped with that. What do you guys think? I used the hair dryer because sometimes the hair just was not, some parts of the hair was just too wet, too wet, and I couldn't walk out with them. So I just tried putting them under a dryer a little bit, just to make sure that maybe it's not that visible, hopefully. But I noticed, so I don't know if you guys could see, but woo, my growth. I have so much growth, beloveds. I think I'm gonna do my next relaxer in about a week. Just stay tuned for that one. I'm using a new product. My mom recommended it to me. I hope it works. I know it works because it worked on my mom. It might as well work on me. In the comments down below, let me know what you could have done differently to salvage this hair. Did I do a good job salvaging it? Tell me down in the, I doubt I did, but I tried. Come on, give me credit for that, beloveds. and like this video if you'd like to see more perm rod sets from me. I do a good perm rod set. This one's just turned out terribly because that is just me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned to my channel. More content is coming up.